While this may be a relatively modern rivalry, it wasn't until the mid-80s when PSG came to prominence, but since then it has evolved into one of French football's greatest battles. From a footballing perspective, these two sides are very much big business and are inevitably involved in the big business areas towards the end of any season. There's a strong reason for the rivalry. It is definitely a regional one, almost a tribal one, between France's #1 and #2 cities from north and south. Two value systems which are utterly incompatible each with the other, and that is what is at the root of all this. Certainly one of the biggest reasons why there is so much passion and intensity surrounding this fixture. This is no easy civilised game, not a chance of that. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact the we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And that gets things running. And back to the goalkeeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's dribbled past his man here. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbemba. Ball played for Klaus. Malinowski. Looking for the runner. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Marco Verratti. Played out to the left flank. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. There too. So, what can they make of this? Alexis Sanchez gets away from his opponents. Vitinha moved forward and quickly so. He's in plenty of space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Sanchez. He's played him through. He's found the way through. Sanchez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Malinowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Struck first time. Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Marco Verratti. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. There too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Malinowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Always onto this. He's put a shake too much on that. There too. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Could move up a gear here. There too. There too! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Danilo gets it away. Mbemba. And it's Sanchez. Played back in. Donnarumma clears. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Marseille ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Marseille playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. There too! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Danilo Pereira. And it's Danilo Pereira. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Klaus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well read, nice interception. Passing nice and neat. Fabian Ruiz. And now the breakaway. He's away! Spread out to the left. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Marquinhos
pour ce
makes the
match,
interception.
70
Now it's
987.
Sanchez. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez. And Marco Verratti. He is through here. He's got space in the area. Guendouzi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Guendouzi. And it's Mbemba. Oh, good spread. And it's Aubameyang. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. And the break is on. Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. Guendouzi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Malinovsky. He's a sharp little ball here. Malinovsky.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Great position here. Fabian Ruiz gets it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out to the right. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Played out to the right. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mbemba. Malinovsky. Ball played for Klaus. Malinovsky. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a